A sheltered dog becomes a hero. Have you ever seen a police dog working? Sometimes they save people after earthquakes. Today's amazing story is about a dog that no one wanted. That dog became a hero. Ruby was a border collie and shepherd mix. She was brought into an animal shelter in a small town in the U.S. when she was 4 years old. Soon she was taken home by a family, but they quickly brought her back. They said she had too much energy. Sadly, this happened 4 more times. Soon the people at the shelter decided to end Ruby's life. But a volunteer trainer named Patricia Inman wanted to stop this. She often worked with Ruby and knew she was smart. Ruby would be a perfect work dog because of her high energy. Patricia contacted the police and they decided to take her. This happened just 2 hours before Ruby was going to die. Ruby's trainer was a policeman named Daniel O'Neill. When he first met Ruby, he said, "She doesn't listen to me and acted wildly. I knew she needed lots of love and a safe home." Training Ruby was not easy. It normally takes just a couple of months to train a search and rescue dog. For Ruby, it took 1.5 years. Daniel worked hard with Ruby, and Ruby learned to trust Daniel. Finally, she completed her training and was number 1 in her class. She became Daniel's partner. Daniel and Ruby worked together for 6 years. They found missing people and solved lots of crimes. Then one day, Daniel was told to search for a teenage boy who had been missing for 36 hours. Daniel and Ruby searched nearby hiking trails for a long time. Then suddenly, Ruby ran into a forest. Daniel quickly followed her, and soon he saw 2 black boots. It was the missing boy. Ruby was licking the boy's face to try to wake him up. The boy had a large cut on his head and was weak, but he was alive. Ruby had saved the boy. Now, here is the amazing part of the story. The boy's mother was Patricia Inman, the volunteer that had taken care of Ruby. Patricia saved Ruby's life, and Ruby saved her son's life. 5 years later, after a long and successful career with Daniel, Ruby died in May 2022. Daniel hopes that Ruby's story will inspire people to believe in shelter dogs. In an interview, Daniel said, "If you give a shelter dog a second chance, it might change your world."